What'd you bring the five of us together for, Yuri? We beating someone up? Because I'm always ready for that kind of thing.
It is always the same with you, Balthus. How can you possibly be so uncouth in my presence? Not to mention our dear frail Happy here. Stop thinking with your fists and use your brain.
Who you calling frail, Coco?
It was a figure of speech, dear Happy. Nothing more.
We've been topside for a while, and you guys haven't changed a bit. You really think I'd call you all here just to lay a beating into someone? We're too busy for that. I've got a favor to ask of you all. Oh, and you as well, if that's all right.
Nope. Sounds like you've got something nefarious cooking. Plus, I'm busy anyway.
Come now. Do you really think a beautiful man like me would be up to something nefarious? The only thing I'm up to is helping people in need. Turns out some old friends are in trouble. And we're about the only people in the world who would ever think to help them.
By old friends, do you mean from Abyss? The ones who followed us?
Well, look at the brain on Balthus. Exactly so. They've been caught up in some kind of struggle, and now bandits are after them.
In that case, count me in.
You should know better than to take Yuri at face value. No doubt much of what he said is true, but I am certain there is another angle to it as well, one which benefits himself.
I take care of my own. That's all.
I think the point is that there are folks from Abyss who need help, right? So let's quit bickering and go help already.
Good point. This is no time for anyone to be arguing with the shady lady here.
How dare you! I am not the one who is constantly scheming at one thing or the other.
Yuri Bird? Coco?
Hey, save some of that fire for the fighting.
Yeah, you can air all your grievances at the bad guys.
Exactly. You're actually smart sometimes, friend.
So you usually think the things I say are dumb? Hey, wait. Maybe you're right.
Yeah, but you're funny, so it all evens out.
That doesn't help.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, Yuri, it's time for the thing. You know, the thing to get us fired up before we roll out. He used to do it in Abyss all the time.
Our house doesn't exist anymore. But if it means we can finally get going, very well. Let's do this, Wolves. Oh, and you too, Mark. Seems like our friends fled into the mountains.
My turn?
To get there, we'll need to take these strongholds.
No! Enemies! I gotta get out of here!
We're here, and we won't let any of you die.
Give it up! Out of the way! Please! They attacked out of nowhere. Said one of us had a bounty on their head and told us to turn them over. Give it up!
They were probably talking about me. Well, that's awkward.
There were plenty of folks with bounties on their heads in Abyss. But no one can begin to match the rich price on yours.
You're the one who summons monsters, yeah? Happy or whatever? Well, time to open up.
You've got the wrong person. I don't have any idea how to summon monsters. I swear.
And I'm sorry to ask, but can you please rescue the folks of the mountain too?
The fantastic king of grappling is on the case. Out of the way!
All right.
Wait, do you think that person is me? Well, I don't want that on my conscience. Guess I'd better.
That time already.
Wait, why is there a monster over there? Must have had the wrong person. Come on!
I'm guessing they'll follow the path to the monsters now. Yeah?
Out of the way!
This is war, isn't it?
Nice one.
Give it up! Out of the way! Out of the Give it up!
Somebody wants to die. Business as usual.
Show 'em how we wolves do it! Out of the way!
Down! Why?
Out of the way! Give it up! A fight here!
Take a breather.
It seems news of your beauty has not spread as fast as that of your abilities. If you are being confused with a random man.
Fine by me. Still, do you think that mage was working for the lady who kidnapped me?
Out of the way! I've got you now!
Easy there. You're all right now.
Stay happy! Hey, you'll be real proud of me. I didn't sell you out or nothing.
It would seem their leader has made himself known.
in a business angle. Perhaps I'll start by capturing you. I must say, I didn't expect anyone would come to the aid of these rogues. Normally I like surprises, but I am finding this one to be most unwelcome.
Is it over yet?
Watch and learn.
The enemy is some distance away. I will try to use my sorry excuse for magic to attack.
Easy
What's
now.
that? Magic?
What is she even aiming at?
Oh dear. It seems my other side has been doing some experimenting, and my magic got a bit out of hand as a result.
So, does that mean you can stop it now? Because we're getting burned alive over here.
Apologies, but I fear my meager intellect is not up to the task.
Didn't think I'd have to be more worried about friendly fire than the actual enemy.
It seems the goddess has not forsaken us quite yet, for I was able to put a stop to it.
Oh look, here comes the big boss. Better get this over with. You'll get no sympathy from me.
We can always count on you, Yuri Bird.
Here goes!
If you think me just some slapdash bandit, you have another thing coming. A burial.
I understand this is how such folks make their living, and I have certainly been there. But these rogues are our rogues, and we are going to protect them.
Yeah, hands off our rogues.
Yeah, hands off our... Hey, wait a second. When did this lot become our rogues?
I can't believe this pathetic bunch is actually giving me trouble. Someone always gets in my way.
Looks like it's over. You folks go on ahead. I want to talk to these rogues.
Now that's how it's done.
Thanks for the help. Things would have been pretty hairy with just the four of us. I mean, we've got this guy pulling bounty hunters in from across the continent.
Hey!
And this gal summoning monsters.
Not my fault. Also, totally necessary.
And finally, the Grand Sorceress who rained pain down on friend and foe alike.
Even your condemnation is far too kind. I was of no help whatsoever.
Yuri's right. This is one battle I hope they scrub from the history books.
Hey, it all worked out in the end, so buck up.
It was nice to blow off some steam at any rate.
And I'm certain my other self was pleased to do more field tests with the new spell. Though at the expense of my complete and utter mortification.
Well, I've still got my complaints, but I suppose I gained something from this too.
Oh yeah? What's that?
I went ahead and hired the folks we saved. I made it look like I was doing them a favor, and those in debt never seem to ask questions of their saviors. I'd been feeling a bit short-handed anyway, so it all worked out.
You're always looking for an angle, Yuri. That's the one thing about you that never changes.
What do you mean, the one thing? What are you trying to say? What else changed?
You know, Actually, you know what? Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, so now I haven't changed? Do you even know what you're saying? Or are words just falling out of your mouth faster than your brain can make them?
Pretty much, yeah. Clearly, B hasn't changed either.
Well, I have certainly changed. Alas, I have lost all of my hopes and dreams.
Are you kidding? That is 100% you.
Don't act like you're not part of this. You're one of us now, whether you like it or not.
Plus, I could use some help babysitting this lot. They call us the Abyssal Four, but now that we're 5, we'll have to change that name.
Psst. Constance, did anyone ever call us that?
It's hard to say. Sadly, my feeble memory has all but wasted away.
We were probably called that. I mean, it's not like Yuri Bird to just make things up.
Hey, what's with you guys? Do you want to be a part of this group or not? And here I was thinking we'd all go out and celebrate our victory. I guess it's just gonna be the 2 of us, friend.
Sure, I guess.
No fair. It should at least be the 3 of us.
Hey, if you're paying, you know I'm in. Also, you're right. I think we were called the Abyssal Four at some point.
Wherever you lead, dear Yuri, I shall follow, for I have no desires of my own. I will happily feast upon whatever meager morsels you see fit to scatter before me.
Enough yapping. Let's get out of here already.